your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Trish Close.
I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. A deadly shooting spree inside a Clackamas County Mall raises the question, safety measures at our stores.
Yesterday, Jacob Roberts opened fire in Portland's Clackamas Town Center Mall. He killed 2 people and injured another before turning the gun on himself. Investigators evacuated shoppers and employees and are keeping the mall closed until they've gathered all the evidence. Now malls are reviewing their safety plans, including the Rogue Valley Mall. Caitlin Conrad is there live with your top story at 6. Caitlin?
Rick, Trish, the Rogue Valley Mall does have a security team, but its plan of action relies on the Medford Police Department. MPD officers say while you can't predict an event like the one in Clackamas, you can plan for it.
Police say with each mass shooting, they pick up more information on how to keep you safe.
We started changing the way we train our officers how to respond to active shooter situation ever since basically Columbine.
Lieutenant Mike Budreau with the Medford Police Department says the way they do things has changed in the last 15 years.
It doesn't work anymore because what we're finding is that these suspects that do these types of crimes are trying to kill as many people as they can until they are stopped or until they run out of bullets.
Everything from the gear to the plan and even how each officer is armed. All different from what they used to do.
We'd surround it and call in the SWAT team, and the SWAT team would deal with the problem.
Now their plan of action is more immediate.
As soon as the first few patrol officers get there, they're going. They're going to go try and find this guy and eliminate him immediately before he could kill anymore.
The Rogue Valley Mall also trying to adapt.
When they adjust their practices, we make sure that we're right along and participate with them.
Mall manager Jeff Barber understands the property he manages could be the perfect target for a mass shooting, which is why security there is on alert. But when it comes down to it, they rely on police.
As far as preparations, we work very closely with our partners at the Medford Police Department. And we participate with them in their training activities, and we allow them to come to our property, and they've done that.
The mall here in the Rogue Valley is owned by the same company as Clackamas Town Center, GGP. And Barber says while he can't divulge changes in company policy, the corporation is hoping the recent shooting is the last.
This type of incident is a terrible tragedy. I think this is an isolated incident in this case.
Lieutenant Budreau says if a mass shooting does occur in our town, you should be prepared.
Even though we changed our response and it's better now and we're quicker at eliminating the threat, there's still going to be a few minutes to several minutes that folks are going to be on their own in the situation.
He says there are 3 things you can do.
Run, hide, and fight. It sounds easy, but it's actually not.
He says evacuating is the best. Plan B is finding a secure hiding place. But if the shooter finds you, don't be an easy target.
If you're going to be shot, you may as well go down fighting than go down lying on the floor and be an easy target.
The mall when it's closed during after hours to practice for a possible mass casualty event here in the Valley. Covering your news live in Medford, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.